Hello everybody, I hope you're all well and that you've had a good week. Let's start with our routine. I pledge to uphold the values at Grange. That every life matters. That my life matters. I will live with confidence and consideration. Kindness is strength. Well done. Let's greet the day with a Grange salute. Good listening, kind hands, kind words, confidence and consideration. Can you join in? Good listening, kind hands, kind words, confidence and consideration. Well done. In these times of trouble, I give myself a selfie hug, a selfie high five, and a message to the world that together we're stronger. Let's do it together. Give ourselves a selfie hug, a selfie high five, and a message to the world that together we're stronger. Well done. I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody for sending in your work to the year group email. It's fantastic to see all of your achievements in phonics. Now it's time for today's shout-outs. My shout-outs go to the children who have applied the OO sound by using their thread fingers to write words and sentences. Great job. A big well done goes to Gloria, Reese, Saba, Nia, Bathanan, Omar, Yusuf, Idris, Fadal, Eric, Suleiman, Mira, Karithika, Tiana, Sarwin, Daniel, Aditi, George, Nicole, Kaylin, Christina, Shreyas, Riley, Zorsha and Shoria. There are lots of children who tried really hard to apply the focus sound. Great job. Please do continue to send in your work to the year group email. Now it's time for today's phonics lesson. For this lesson you will need a pencil and then you have a choice. You can either print off the focus sound game sheet from the Grange website under Year 1 Phonics Focus Sound Game Sheet, or you can make your own version because I will display this on the screen. If you're going to make your own, you will need scrap paper, 2 colour pencils, any colour, and a ruler to draw straight lines. Everybody will need counters or something similar like coins and a dice. Pause the video while you get all this ready. Let's go over today's key terminology. Phase 3 sounds, Phase 5 sounds, single letter and digraph. Today is Friday the 12th of June 2020 and our learning intention is to recap and apply focus sounds. As we are making a practical game, you don't need to record this in your book. Let's recap the Phase 3 sounds. My turn. A, E, I, O, U, R, O, ow, oi, ear, your, Your turn. Pause the video where you say these sounds. Let's recap the Phase 5 sounds we've learnt so far. My turn. A, ow, I, E, oi, u or you, or, w, f, u or you, o. Your turn. Pause the video where you say these sounds. These are the 2 Phase 5 digraphs that we learnt this week. And this is a Phase 5 digraph that we have learnt recently. These are digraphs that we already know, and this is a single sound that we already know. The digraphs in the first column make the sound oo, and the digraphs in the next column make the sound o. So these are the focused digraphs and single letter that we are going to focus on today. Pause the video while you recap the sounds that these make. The main game we're going to play today recaps 6 digraphs that we have learnt that make the sound oo or o. There is also a single letter that makes the sound o that I would like to recap with you. Listen carefully and see if you can hear the o sound when I read these words. Go, no, so, focus, bonus, hotel. Now we're going to play a game to help us recap the focus digraphs that make the sound oo and o. These are the focus digraphs that we have learnt that make the sound oo. And these are the focus digraphs that we have learnt that make the sound o. Pause the video while you go over these sounds. Now we need to get our dice game ready so we can play together. If you have already printed out the sound game sheet, you will have this. If you haven't, you need your scrap paper, a pencil and a ruler, and you need to draw a rectangle on the page. Pause the video while you get this ready. The next step is to draw 5 vertical lines inside your rectangle like this. Pause the video while you do the next step. Next, you need to draw 5 horizontal lines going across like this, so you create a grid. Pause the video while you do this. Well done. Now you've drawn your grid, the next step is to get a coloured pencil and to write these digraphs that make the sound oo. Pause the video while you do this. Well done. Now you need a different colour pencil and you need to write these digraphs that make the sound o. Pause the video while you do this. Now you need to draw dots next to each digraph like this. These represent the numbers on the dice. Pause the video while you do this. Now it's time to write the words on our grid. Each column will have words with a different focus digraph. Here are the words for the first column. Pause the video while you write these down. Here are the words for the next column. Pause the video while you write these down. Well done. Here are the words for the next column. Pause the video while you write these down. Now you have written all the words with the focus digraph that make the sound oo. Now we're going to focus on the digraphs that make the sound o. Here are the words in the first column for o. Pause the video while you write these down. And the next column, pause the video while you write these down. Well done. And these are the words for the final column. Pause the video while you write these down. Fantastic. Now your game board is ready. The next step is to get some counters or coins, or you can even use scrap paper, and to place them under each word just like this. You also need your dice. Pause the video while you get these things ready. Fantastic. Now you're ready to play. The aim of the game is to roll the dice, and whichever number you get, you go to that digraph. You then need to choose a word in that column and read it. If you read the word correctly, you can pick up the coin or the counter and you can keep it. If you don't read the word correctly, it stays where it is. The aim of the game is to collect as many coins as you can. Now it's your turn to play. Good luck. Well done. A round of applause for you. You have managed to apply today's focus digraphs by reading the words on your game board. Great job. Now it's time for today's challenge activity. For your challenge activity, you will need your game board. I would like you to choose one word from each column, focusing on the different digraphs. Think about the meaning of each word. If you don't know what the word means, you can use a dictionary to look it up, or you can ask your adult. When you have chosen a word from each column, you will have 6 focus words, and I would like you to put your counter or coin under each of those words. Here is an example of the words that I have chosen. I have chosen one word from each column and put a counter under those words. I have looked up the meaning of the words I'm not sure of, and now I'm ready for the next step. The next step is to say a sentence for each of my chosen words. I need to say the sentence aloud and check it makes sense. For example, if I choose the word screws, my sentence would be, when I fixed my door, I used lots of screws. My sentence makes sense, so now I can keep my counter. The aim of the game is to say 6 sentences that make sense. Remember to check with an adult that they make sense, and then you can keep the counters. Can you get all 6? Good luck! Well done! I hope you've enjoyed today's phonics game. Please remember to take photos and send it to your year group email. See you next time!